In this video, we'll try to understand a difference between a direct plan and a regular plan of mutual funds. When we really want to invest some of our money in mutual funds, we come across this terminologies that really doesn't help. So let me try to help you a bit on this direct plan versus regular plan. So when we talk about a regular plan, how does that really work is, now you want to buy some mutual funds but really not sure what fund you want to invest in, what document you need to fill in, and what is the process involved to buy a fund, in which case you take help of a broker or a distributor, and then that distributor broker might recommend some funds for you. Now you might agree with that distributor and say, okay, I'd like to go ahead and invest in this fund, in which case he will give you a form to fill in. Once you fill that form and give it back to the broker, now the broker will take care of all the process involved with the mutual fund company in purchasing that fund. So you do not have to worry anymore of all these documentations and the process on purchasing a fund. That's now offloaded to a broker. But what's the problem with the regular plan? The good thing with this regular plan is the investment recommendations you are getting from the distributor, along with the help or the service you are getting in terms of purchasing and the documentation. Now, one cautious note is some distributors are known and may recommend some funds that not truly good performing, but that pays this broker a higher commission. So you have to be careful ensuring that the broker or distributor is not serving his self-purpose and really suggesting you a good fund. The bad thing about this regular plan is, for the service this broker is offering you, he really doesn't take any money from you. Instead, the mutual fund company would take out some money from your investment and will pay this broker periodically. So if X% of your investment money is paid to this broker periodically as a commission. So that gonna eat into your investment, and over the long period of time it can lower the returns when you compare that with a direct plan. So now, going to the direct plan, here in this case, when you choose a direct plan of a mutual fund, there is no broker, distributor, or intermediary involved. What happens is, you do all the homework and choose a fund that you think is a good one, and then you handle all the documentation and the process involved to purchase that fund. Now, to purchase that, you have to go directly to the mutual funds, either using their website or visiting their office, and then you can make the purchase. So here there's no broker involved, and the good thing is no commission from your investment money is paid to any broker, which means all your investment money will go into that fund as an investment. So over the long period of time, that will be adding up and resulting in a higher returns compared with a regular fund. But the con side is you have to handle all the documentation and the process involved, and make sure that you choose good fund. If you choose a not so good fund, then you might in fact lose more amount than the commission you are paying on a regular fund. So I hope you understand now what is the difference between a regular plan and a direct plan. So to keep it simple, it's the broker between you and the mutual fund company, and the fee that is paid to that broker, and how it impacts your returns. So that's the exact difference between these two. Now, how much savings really we are talking when we talk about direct plans when compared with regular plans? If you look at this Franklin India Prima Plus fund, you see that the first fund is a regular fund. It doesn't talk about any plan. So if it doesn't talk about the plan, it means a regular plan. If it's a direct plan, it clearly mentions that. So if you look at the expense ratio, you can see the difference is considerable. Similarly, if you look at the 1 year returns, even that it might look a very small amount for 1 year, but when you talk about 30 years like in this graph, it's very considerable amount. So it does eventually like build up. All that commissions that you pay will eventually eat into your fund bit by bit, and you might after 30 years or maybe 10-15 years you would notice considerable difference. I hope that really help you understand the difference between a direct plan and a regular plan. Now, if you are really comfortable in analyzing mutual funds and choosing a good fund, and you are comfortable with filling in all the documentations involved and purchasing directly, then you should go with direct plans. There's no real benefit in choosing a regular plan when you can do all the work involved. In fact, with online purchase availability of the mutual funds, now it's much more easier to purchase than we are talking about 10 years back. There is another option of advisors known as fee-only advisors. What these fee-only advisors do is, as mentioned in the regular plan, the broker doesn't take money from you. Instead, they take the money from mutual fund company periodically. But in case of fee-only advisors, they take the money from you for the service they have provided you with. So that they don't eat into your investment, and all the investment money go into that fund. So this might be one of the good options that you can consider if you are not really sure which fund to invest in and really looking for some advice. Okay, so that's all with this direct and regular plan, and I really hope this helps you. Thanks for watching. You have a great day. Bye.